I've spent the last 5 years learning about copywriting, sales funnels, and lead generation. And I've used that knowledge to set up automated funnels that generate new leads for my business every single day. And now I'm going to use that experience to create $1 million business, helping other business owners and entrepreneurs generate leads using sales funnels. How will I do it from the ground up without any kind of funding or debt? Well, this podcast is going to chronicle the journey so you can follow along. I'm going to share my business experience, advice, and strategies for creating an online empire. My name's Sean Bailey, and this is the Certified Funnel Expert Podcast. Hey there, Sean Bailey, and welcome to this episode of the podcast. I'm just recording this one. I'm waiting for my better half to come home, so if this gets cut off abruptly, it's just because, she's home and the dog will freak out. I'm not sure if I'll stop, start, do whatever, but I'll get right into it as far as the awesomeness here. And I just wanted to give a little tip as far as when you're doing something, when you're like working on something or learning something. What I've found, what I like to do, now this worked with video and it'll probably work for audio as well. I've been watching some videos, learning some stuff, and what I've noticed is that you can go into the settings on this particular video and you can go ahead and crank it up to like 1.25 speed, and then 1.5 speed, and then like double speed. So like double speed was a bit much, but like 1.75 speed, I found, just because this person didn't like talk very fast, worked really good. And so instead of, sitting through like a 20 or 30 minute video, now, it's taking, like almost half the time. And the great thing is especially when it comes to attention, I'm pretty bad as far as focusing my attention on something for like a 25-minute video. Like, it's got to be pretty good. I got to be pretty, into whatever it is that I'm watching, whatever I'm trying to like devote my attention to. So yeah, my advice is learn fast, crank up the speed of whatever it is if you can, even with like, if it's like a podcast, lots of times you can go into the player online and go and crank up the speed, because like I'm more picky with my time than I am with my money when it comes to certain things. So if I can go and kind of shortcut it, ramp up the speed on my learning, then I'm going to appreciate having that time back in the future. So I've just been like immersed in some learning, and it has been so awesome. I don't want to get too in depth into what it is, because you guys will see real soon when it comes out, but one of the things that I'm focusing on is traffic. And there's kind of two sides to traffic, like organic traffic and paid traffic. So this is a little bit of both. I'm going to be putting out something in regards to, I don't think I'll overlap them, because it's just, there's a lot to one and a lot to the other. So I'll probably come up with two. But I am going to have something in regards to traffic. And so this is going to be a short one. It's a short episode. My wife is coming home now, so I can see her coming in. And I think this is going to be we'll call this one the super short podcast episode. Shortest episode ever, but it's because I've been deep in the learning and been working hard there. So I'm going to jump off pretty quick here, but so take that little piece if you're doing something. It's tough with books, but I've even downloaded an app to help me learn how to increase my speed of reading, right? And there's like little exercises that you can do. You may not become like the world record holder or world's fastest reader, but if you can do something like that, and like I say, it's just a quick little app, and of course everybody's got a phone nowadays, so something you can do to enhance your learning speed up your learning, because I'm very much about learning as quickly as I can. So it's been a lot. She's she must be doing something in her car, I think, just like probably on the phone with her with somebody or with her mom or something. But So I've just got my eye on her here. As soon as she gets close to the door, I'm going to jump off. So I'm trying to jam in as much as I can right to the last second. That's how much I'm devoted to this. And I like to keep these things, not too long. I know I've done some, I think, that have been like 20 minutes. So I've been on like long drives before. But what else? Yes, learning about traffic. I'm excited. Right now I'm at a phase where it's like I'm almost done with, I think I'm going to take a break from the learning, do some stuff, and then do another learning session as far as some action taking. But I've got like it's awesome. And I've got there's some chaos jumping off soon. I got more family coming through town. So I am I'm appreciative that I have today and tomorrow to just do stuff that I need to get done. And now with this, I don't know, I feel super excited as far as what I'm going to be doing and building. Usually I get really jazzed about getting in and building funnels and whatnot, but when when you have ideas about stuff and more about business systems and revenue generation methods, it's definitely not all about it's not all about the funnel. So yeah, I've mapped out some stuff, done some just kind of planning business growth items for myself. Excuse me. And taking time to do that. It's really what I wanted to do during this time, was just get more clarity on what I wanted to do, what I like to do, what's succeeded for the business, where do I want to, and where do I see the business going, and planning that out. So those are kind of my action items here for today. We got to go a little bit later to get some stuff, and I really need to clean the garage up some. So, it's life kind of gets in the way. And but I got time for that tomorrow. So today is just, I gotta go out for a little bit, and then I'll be back, and then I should be able to wrap up a huge chunk of learning today. I'm very excited about that. I definitely want to get into the doing, when you learn something and it's completely giving you an idea about what you should do. Just clarity in your business, simple plans to execute in order to, to achieve things. It really makes it awesome. And especially stuff that's simple and immediately actionable. But I just heard the door close, so I think she's coming to the door here. So that's about it for this episode of the podcast. And I'll see you in the next episode. Out! Hey, thanks for being part of this episode. And let me ask you a serious question. Have you made your first $500 using ClickFunnels? Now forget ClickFunnels for a minute. Have you made your first $500 online? If not, then I've got something special for you. And no, you don't have to pay access to get it. It's a free documentary for you. It's a walkthrough of a funnel that generated $500 for me with ease. And you'll see exactly how I did it. And I mean everything. The simple products I created, the traffic, the numbers, the conversion rates, the dollars and the cents. And you can watch it as many times as you like. All you have to do is just go to SeanBailey.com/first 500. That's the word first and the number 500. And you can get instant access. I'll see you inside.